Prince Squad, what's up? I don't know if anybody gonna even show up today because I've been missing in action. I've been sick. I really didn't feel like coming today to do the live, but I was like, I'm gonna make myself come over here, although I'm not feeling well. Yeah, so if anybody show up on here, I'll be on here for a few minutes. I didn't bring my charger or anything, so I might not it's on like 90, think 95% my phone or something like that, but once it get low, that's pretty much it. But yep, so far nobody's on here. Maybe nobody won't show and I can go and lay back down and rest and hopefully feel better tomorrow and maybe um get back to where I'm supposed to be posting the videos and everything. Okay, I see I got one person on here. Okay, I got 4 people on here. What's up, Jennifer? What's up, school? Yeah, I didn't really feel like coming over here to do this. I've been like trying to rest and stuff. What's up, Easy Airbrush? What's up, Romello? What's up, Mike? What's up, Jessica? What's up, Steven? Not really feeling that well today, Steven. What's up, Bridget? What's up, Patty O? Yeah, I've been like having headaches all weekend. What's up, Grateful? I don't know. I guess it's like sign or something. I don't know exactly what's going on. I just been like sleep the whole weekend pretty much, and it's crazy that my mom actually got my son, and I didn't have to get my nephew this weekend. So I'm thinking, okay, I can get me some rest and maybe do something this weekend. What's up, Dareway? What's up, Cecilia? What's up, Danny? I don't know. I mean, it rained this weekend. It had been raining. I don't really have like sinus problems. I really don't ever be sick, but I don't know what's going on. But I'm just like kind of stopped up. I had been taking some medicine and stuff, and like taking headache medicine, just trying to rest. What's up, Tony P? What's up, Lavelle? What's up, Cynthia? All right, Jessica. Sorry I'm late today, y'all. Just really wasn't feeling like coming on here. Um, I'm glad you like your shirt, Cynthia. No, I don't get any chills. Actually, I've been hot. Like I don't know. I've been like sweating in my sleep the past few days. What's up, Sincere? Yeah, and it's I don't know. It's just like I've been had like a sinus headache or something. Is all I can call it is because it's like I'm stopped up in this area. I've been taking some medicine and just trying to deal with the whole situation and trying to get some sleep. Usually when I don't feel good, I sleep. So just trying to get some rest. What's up, Grace? What's up, Cheryl? Tony P say Massey P dying for a Prince Squad shirt. You silly. Jessica says hope you feel better. She can order one, Tony P, but I do have a giveaway coming up soon. I finally got caught up on the giveaways, and I got well, the 20th has already passed. 21st, I think tomorrow. Well, today is the 22nd, but I will be doing another giveaway probably this week. Bridget said I need some wild turkey. I don't drink, and that wild turkey is like dark, so I really can't drink dark liquor. When I used to drink it, it will make me sick. School said my doctor took me off the medications and told me just try and rest. I have to let it work through my system and down for the count at the moment. It's working well, Grace. My dip tank is working well. What's up, D Howard? Yeah, I haven't really been out the house this weekend. I just been sleeping, trying to get some rest. I I I'm so behind. What's up, Charles Esnack? On editing videos. I don't know. I guess my body's going through some stuff. I'm taking some medicine now, and I don't know if that's affecting anything. What's up, Massey P? And I don't know if that's why I haven't been able to edit the video. I mean, I just been like I can't stay up and edit. Like I'll start editing videos. I don't know what's going on with me right now, but I'm hoping I get back to my normal self. I mean, I've been working like printing shirts and stuff like that this week, but I just haven't just had the energy that I should have. What's up, Anna? I Tamara, I have used some printable transfer paper. I've used the best printable transfer paper to me is Jet Pro Soft Stretch because it if you do it right, and it only works for like light colors. If you do it right and stretch it and everything, it lasts for forever, for the life of the shirt. And if you and I use the Laser One Opaque because I have a laser printer. All of the other ones, other except for the Jet Pro Soft Stretch, will eventually wash out. So um, you can prolong them by not drying them, like wash them and hang them out to dry. What's up, M. Riley? I'm gonna get my tissue right quick because I feel like I got a sneeze or something. Give me a sec. Just in case. But yeah, that's the Jet Pro Soft Stretch is like the best transfer paper to use, and it will last like the life of your shirt. But like if you are, oh, they have a dark line for Jet Pro Soft Stretch. I haven't really looked into it. Lavelle Scott say they have Jet Pro Soft Stretch got a new line now. Got a new dark line now. What's up, April? Hey, all. Hope you in school start feeling better. Seeing I haven't been feeling great either and trying to rest. What's up, JB? I use Sony Vegas. I tried a few other ones, but I'm just so used to Sony Vegas because I've been using it the longest. I was using Movie Maker. That was like the first one that I ever used. And then when I got Sony Vegas was like on sale. One time I went to Best Buy, and actually it was either Best Buy or Circuit City, and I bought it because it was like a cheap price, and I started using it, and it was pretty easy to use. So I kind of stuck with it. I do have Adobe Premiere, and I've tried using that one, but I mean Adobe Premiere is a good one, but it's just like I have to try to learn how to do everything as I go, and I already know Sony Vegas, so I just kind of stick with that. And it's a couple other ones I've used, but I kind of just stick with what I know. That's kind of why I'm stuck with Photoshop right now. I mean, it's not that I can't learn another one, but it's, since Photoshop has worked for what I need, that's why I pretty much been using it. Dareway says Wondershare Filmora is good. Yeah, and I did get a new some new equipment well, not really new equipment, but I got something new for the shop, and I did film the video, but I haven't really been filming too many videos because I haven't really been feeling like it, and I don't know. I just be like tired and not like in a peppy type mood or something. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. JB says I use Wondershare is good, especially on mobile. But yeah, I'm trying to get back. And part of this tiredness and stuff is probably because I haven't been working out, but I am able to get back to working out this week. So hopefully I can get back to working out and everything. What's up, Unami? If I pronounced that correctly. And I'm not Scoob. I'm actually seeing, what's up, Angel Joy? I'm seeing Scoob is like, she is over the group, over the Facebook group, and she's usually on there more than I am. I'm not really a social media person, and I appreciate her helping me out.
Hey. Charlie, what happened? If you be rapping.
I don't know. My mom wants to call me. I was trying to end that. Tony P said, "Seeing you were right about the ADAR group. Some shirts were uneven at the sleeves, but they were cheap. I'll just use them for practice shirts." Thanks, Charles. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was thinking that, Tony P, because I had looked them up. You know, like when we starting out, we always looking for like the best prices and stuff. And yeah, because I was looking at them too. JB said, "Hey, turn up." Y'all could hear my ringtone. What's up, Gully? How you doing? Cecilia says, when I first thought I wanted to do shirts, you were and still are my go-to. You gave me the courage to begin, my inspiration. Thank you, Cecilia. I appreciate you. What's up, BT? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on, BT. I just have not had the energy. I haven't been peppy and stuff like that. But I'm trying to get back to my normal self. I'm all stocked up right now. And I have a lot of videos that I need to edit. I'll start editing them and fall asleep or whatever. So I'm hoping to be able to get some stuff done tonight and get back to where I need to be. I've never done DTG printing. Anybody know what shirts to use for DTG printing? Could y'all let Unami know? Yeah, I need to get ahead on the editing. Cecilia says, "Can you do a video on how to charge for large orders?" That's a video that a few people have been asking about. I have to try to do it. Well, but the thing that I always recommend that people do, and I don't have my charger today, which my phone was on like 95% or something, so I should at least be able to get an hour or so in with y'all. But yeah, I forgot my charger and didn't realize it till I got here. But like as far as pricing, I would recommend that you check around locally and get some prices from the places around you, because like the price that I charge, you may not be able to charge that same price, and you know, like depending on where you at, you could probably charge more, or you may have to charge less. I mean, I don't know exactly you know, where you're located and stuff like that, and pricing is different for where you located, but like basically my pricing is not like any of the places that are close to here, because a lot of the places charge screen fees. I don't charge screen fees. I just, I made up my own pricing the way that I felt like pricing should be. But you can, the best way to come up with your pricing to me is to find out what the people local to you are charging. Like you can call them and pretend you want to make an order. Just pretend you want to do like orders like some family reunion shirts or something, and call them and just make up something that you want on the shirt. Tell them what you want, and then ask them how much extra would it be if I want something on the back, or how much extra would it be if I want two. That's the way that I came up with my price. And I called and I pretended to be a customer, and once they told me, I took notes, and then I kind of came up with it. Okay, this is how much I'm spending on shirts. If they order this many shirts, then they can get it at this price. I'll try to do a video on it. Scoob says she like Port and Company, PC61 from Sandmore. Master P says, does anyone know where to get the shirts that hang off the shoulder for screen printing? I don't know. I'm not sure exactly which ones you're talking about. BT says, I'm working on a shirt design that's kicking my butt. Cynthia Shepherd says, Stan Banks have a good one. Tamara says, sorry, Sin, I asked my question wrong. What's the best printable vinyl, not paper? I have never used printable vinyl, so I wouldn't be able to help you with that. Anybody help Tamara with printable vinyl? What's up, Cian Joseph? Unami says, I would need body fit shirt, 100% cotton, anywhere in the U.S. for international order. BT Booker says, I need to show y'all a design I did for someone in South Carolina. You can either, the best place is probably the group page, BT, the Facebook group page, Print Squad group. Scoob says, Tamara, Amazon has inkjet printable vinyl. No, I don't do any sewing, Maddie. I would like to learn how to sew, but I don't sew at all. Master P says, I was working on a few designs too. Thought I was being nice, added some extra stuff on the design to make it look nice, but the customer didn't approve it. She said she wanted simplicity. Reset on Life says, I've never screen printed before. What's the best way to learn? Trial and error. Reset. That's how I learn. I mean, it's thousands of videos. I have like hundreds of videos posted on here, and it's other people that's got hundreds. You can go on there, and I actually have some videos that tell you everything you need. I have one called All the Equipment I Started Out With, I think it's called. You'll have to like do a little research to find out everything that you need, but the best way to learn, unless you can go somewhere and get somebody to teach you how to do it, the way I learned was trial and error. And I feel like that's the best way to learn, because it's like people I have helped learn how to screen print or whatever, and it's nothing like going through and learning on your own. When you got somebody that's telling you everything to do, sometimes you don't want to think and troubleshoot and figure out things for yourself. But like, as far as the way I learned was trial and error. I used to mess up a lot of shirts. I had to order extra shirts. Like if I had an order of 50 shirts, I would order like at least 10 or 15 extra shirts. And now I rarely mess up. So yeah. But that, I feel like trial and error is the best way. What's up, DJ Key Styles? How you doing? What's up, Bradley? What's up, Chaz? Chaz Cleveland says, hello, T-shirt chick. Where's the best place to purchase a flash dryer. I don't know what the best place is to purchase a flash dryer. I can tell you the flash dryer that I have. It is actually the Fast Flash 18 by 18 flash dryer, and it's links. Well, it's not a link below this video, but like the last video that was not a live stream, that was like an actual video, it's posted below there, and you can follow that link. That's the cheapest one that I could find, that, and I haven't had any problems with it. I've had that one since I started. Well, not really since I started, because I did have one. The one I have now is an infrared flash dryer. I started off with one that was like an oven coil, that had like the oven coils inside of it, that would leave like cold spots, because it's like only where that coil was is where the heat was getting. So but yeah, that's like I feel like the best cheap one. Juan Martinez says, do you use water-based ink? Any issues with it? I started out using water-based ink. The issues that I had with it is like printing on white, on black shirts, like dark color t-shirts. You would have to do a white underbase in order for your other colors to show up. And that was the main thing that I had. And they have some better water-based inks now. That was a long time ago when I did that. So that, some of the other ones may work better on darks, but that was the only problem that I had with it, and why I moved to Plastisol ink. What's up, Izzy? How you doing? My grandmother's name was Izzy. You so right about pricing, but is there a minimum? I feel like I have lost customers because of pricing. Well, sometimes with my pricing, let me grab my pricing sheet, and maybe I can kind of help you a little bit. But sometimes you may lose customers because of pricing, but I'm not gonna change my pricing just because of a loss of a customer. If I feel like my pricing is fair, and I have had customers that didn't want to pay my price, or complained about the price, or have lost a couple of orders due to my pricing. But I feel like my pricing is fair, and that's the price that I want to make for doing the shirts. If you want cheaper pricing, buy more shirts. But on mine, I have like a set price for 1 through 11, and then if I have another price for, like, okay, if you buy 1 through 11 shirts with a 1 color print, it'll start at $20. Okay, if you get 12 to 24 shirts, it'll be $15, and that's per shirt. And then if you do 25 to 49 shirts, and this is all 1 color pricing, then it'll be $12. 50 to 99 is $10, and 100 or more is $9. And depending on how many they order, I don't get a whole bunch of 500 and stuff like that shirts, but this is just the base price. And if they order a lot more shirts, then the price, I will work with them on the price. But this is basically just kind of a price list. When people come in here and they ask what my prices are, I can just give them this, instead of having to, because I didn't always have a pricing sheet. I had to like talk to the people and tell them every time they came in here. So I was like, okay, I can give them this. And because I'm running this shop by myself, while they are looking at the price, I could possibly be doing something else. And then I just, when they're ready, I can deal back with them, stuff like that. What's up, Antonio Curry? How you doing? Antonio, how's that eBay vinyl working out for you? A lot of people always ask me the question about about the eBay vinyl. So since you won some, you can let them know how it's going. Sion says, is digital printing transfer the best way to start off? That's not the way that I started. I feel like the best way to start off is the vinyl shirts. I don't know, everybody may not agree. Some people might have started off doing what in the world? Something raggedy sounding is outside. I don't know what's going on. I feel like doing like the vinyl printing is the best way to start off, because when you first, well, from my experience, when you first start, you don't have like a whole bunch of customers, and that's easy to do, and it's not that expensive to get started doing the vinyl way, because they have a lot of small cutters you can buy, and then they have like the press that I have is a cheaper press. It's the Hicks 15 by 15 Econo press. Like when you get to this digital printing, to purchase those, the cheapest one that I know of is the BN20, and I think it's like $9,000. And everybody don't have $9,000 to start off a business that they don't know is gonna work. If you know it's gonna work out, or you're not gonna give up on it, or whatever the case, you may want to spend that $9,000. But I know I wouldn't want to spend $9,000 unless I knew a lot about it and knew for sure that it was something that I was going to do forever, or whatever. Antonio Curry said, I wasted so much emulsion trying to coat screens. I have issue degreasing to clean my screen, but my screen still look dirty. Are you talking about the ink? Now, if you don't have a pressure washer, like I'm trying to check out some of this game too. If you don't have a pressure washer, Antonio, you can possibly take it to the car wash, and that might help you with it. But and the can't even talk. Degreaser that I was using was the well, I just started using the pink stuff. I think it's called the pink stuff. Yeah, the pink stuff. That's what I had recently started using, and I think it works really good. I would recommend it as far as degreasing your screens and cleaning ghost images and stuff out. Maybe if you try that, maybe it'll help. But if you don't have a pressure washer, you can try taking it to the car wash. Tony DeFrank says, did you try and rip that tape off yet? Wondering if I got a few bad rolls. No, I haven't yet, Tony. One Martinez says, any types of shirts you see are better to print than others, brand and model. Like I got it depends on what you're looking for. Like as far as the shirts that I use the Gildan 5000, and that's because most of my customers want the cheapest price, and those are the cheapest shirts that they like. I mean, you can get like the Hanes and the jerseys and the Fruit of the Loom shirts, which are slightly cheaper, but the Gildan 5000, a lot of people like the Gildan 2000. So, they are similar shirts, but the Gildan 2000 I think is a little thicker. William Hart says, how do you deal with a customer that comes back and want one more shirt after you have finished the order, and it is like a 2-color front and back, 2-color back, and you have already moved on? I'm gonna read you the thing that I have. It's on my other sheet. This thing that I have right here. Come on. Can't hardly get the paper off here. This is how I deal with customers when they come in there. Let me see. Trying to see. Okay. This is when they make group orders. It says all group orders are considered as one item and shall be paid for as such. No part of the order may be purchased separately by individuals in the group. Okay, it says any items added to the order before printing has begun after order has been submitted shall become part of this agreement. Once the order has been completed, any items added will be ineligible for group rate pricing and will be charged the regular full price per item. So right there, say they order 100 shirts and the group got the 100 shirt price, which is a lot cheaper than if you want 1 or 2 shirts. Then when they come back, like right here on my pricing list, like I was telling you, if they order 100 shirts, it's $9. Okay, if you have already printed the shirts and they come back and you said it's like a 4-color shirt, okay, they have they'll have the price for 1 to 11 shirts. Okay, so it'll start off at 20 with one color, and depending on if it's a full print or whatever, the price can go up. So like if it starts at $20, if it's a full back print, it'll be $30, and then if it's like a small color, it'll be $5 each, per print or whatever. So that's what I do, and I have it on. This is like my personalized print agreement. So this is when they make group orders. Everybody signs this when they come and make group orders. Let me see. Antonio says, I use a soft scrub brush. Stuff was left in it. I use a hard brush. Now it look better. I haven't coated it yet. What's up, Miss Crystal? How you doing? What's up, Robin M? Juan Martinez says, your prices sound very competitive. Nice to have a pricing sheet. Good idea. School says, Antonio, degreaser does not clean the screen of ink and emulsion. You use it to clean the grease off new screens and newly cleaned screens. You use it to clean the grease off new screens and newly cleaned screens after emulsion and ink is removed. Antonio Curry say, haven't used it yet. Yes, I'm not really feeling that good. BT Booker says, juice 2 to 3 apples. I might have to try that. Excuse me. I don't have any ginger. I got everything else, not fresh ginger. Terrence Cruz says, I was struggling with some glitter vinyl. Come to find out, it was the brand Cricut. That vinyl sucks. eBay vinyl, meaning no name vinyl. It's vinyl that I got from eBay. It's actually, I think it's called Transflex or something like that. Miss Cristal. I'm sorry, JB Hustle. I think it's, I call it eBay vinyl. I'm sorry, I feel like I need to call forget. Give me a second, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm getting hot. But yeah, I think it's called Transflex vinyl. What's up, Connie? I'm sorry. I feel like I need to cough, so I try to drink. Patio says, has anyone done white toner printing for t-shirts? I haven't. Juan Martinez says, have you ever compared silk screen versus printed shirts? Is there a difference in quality? I'm not really understanding your question, Juan, because a printed shirt, any shirt that is printed, it could be silk screen printed, it can be vinyl printed, it can be DTG. A printed shirt is really not a type of shirt or a type of printing. Like screen printing is a type of printing. Heat transfer vinyl, that's a type of printing. DTG is a type of printing. They're all different types of printing. But screen printing is supposed to be one of the best. But as far as vinyl printing, I have some shirts I have shirts that have been printed with vinyl that have lasted for a long time. Pretty much the life of the shirt, and I haven't had any customers complain too much with the vinyl shirts. I mean, I had an issue not too long ago, but pretty much the vinyl is gonna last just as long as screen printing, pretty much. Toronto and Washington is up right now on DirecTV now. It's 19. Toronto got 19 and Washington got 14. The Warriors got beat earlier today, I think. What's up, Kim Kennerson? JB says my Celtics lost by 2 today. DJ Keith Style says I'm thinking about getting that BN 20. JB Hustle says yeah, I like to get in the 2000. The 2000s I think are better. Massey P, I think the 2000s are better. Jason Ian says the hockey game was on. Go Penguins. Excuse me. What's up, Mona Ford? What's up, Cynthia Shepherd? I think I spoke to you earlier, Cynthia. Antonio says, I'm trying something new for the summer. Gildan 50-50 blend. You know why I use 100% cotton shirts, Antonio Curry, unless the customer requests it. Now, when you get to the blended shirts, sometimes you can get bleeding through depending on what color inks you're using and everything like that. So, excuse me. So, I like to use 100% cotton shirts because for screen printing, unless you have the y'all hear all that? The polyester inks, sometimes you can have issues with bleeding. Okay, Cynthia. Terrence says, next week I'm going to try the screen print with the vinyl stencil. It should be easy to clean up. Yeah, Terrence, if you're using water-based ink, then the vinyl stencil should be fine. I had issues when I used the vinyl stencil and plastisol ink, and I had an issue and it actually damaged the screen. And I actually had somebody that was on the Print Squad group page that was that had the same issue. They had the screen on there, and they had it was just like, I can't describe it, but it should be still posted on the screen. But basically, when I saw their screen, I knew what had happened, and I was left in the comments, and they was like, yeah, that's what happened. So if there's anybody else on here, that have ever used the vinyl with the plastisol ink and had issues, or have not had issues, let me know. But I do know somebody that used glitter plastisol ink, and she said that she didn't have any issues. But I never used glitter plastisol ink with the vinyl, so that, that's something before you try it to make sure, so that you won't mess up your screens. I'm gonna go in a little bit, Jason. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with. I think it's like sinus type stuff right now. If you didn't do screen printing anymore, would you use vinyl or plastisol transfers? I would try to use plastisol transfers, but because I hate having to weed the vinyl. What's up, Maggie? I was having problems with the internet at home, Scoob. I don't know what's going on with the internet at home. Like, it was just some issues going on at home. Like, I logged on so that I could post on Facebook, and then my son said that the internet had been having issues. I don't know one. I would say silk screen over digital printing. But if anybody else on here got any opinions about this, one says silk screen versus digital printing, which is better? What's up, Muscle Man? BT say the Warriors just lost. What's up, Lorraine Wood? How you doing? I'm trying to decide if I should switch over to Thermoflex or Strength for the ladies who are stretch for the ladies who are bustier. Any suggestions on another vinyl for this issue? Let me see. You would just have, like, I'm sure even Scissor and like the other brands, they all probably have a stretchable vinyl. I would just look for stretchable vinyl or something that says stretch on it. And I'm thinking it all would work for you. But as long as it's a stretchable vinyl. Tony P says, does anyone know what colors? Look, I'm gonna show you this thing I got, Tony P. Actually, I'm gonna leave y'all over here for just a sec, and let me see. Actually, I can bring it over this way. Now, right here is what I got. This is a UDO thing right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's a UDO color mixing guide right there, and it shows you, like, you can look on there, and it kind of shows you. Let me see if I can. Doggone. Let me see if I can get over here and kind of show y'all. Let me, let me flip the camera, Okay. Like right here, rose gold. Rose gold is kind of like a glossy color. You probably would have to use some glitter ink or something, I'm thinking. But like right here, this is red and white. And it shows you, like, the more red you put, it will be more this color. As you put a little more white, it will get like that. That's the best I can do as far as showing you what colors to mix. Let me see. But yeah, I'm thinking that because rose gold is more of a like a shiny color, so you may be able to use like red. Like some red with like some glitter white or something. You welcome, Muscle Man. Scoob says she used the fashion film. Look, Scoob, I was trying not to laugh. You used the fashion film for stretching or whatever. Fashion film from Stars. Juan Martinez says, what plastisol brand ink do you use? I have used like the Ryonet ink before. That was what I started using, like the Ryonet plastisol ink, and then the IC International Coatings, and now I use the what kind of ink do I use? I'm sorry, if you wouldn't have asked me, I would have remembered. Union. I use the Union ink, and for the white ink, I have Rutland, the Rutland ink. But yeah, I like the Union ink. That's like my favorite ink that I've used. The Rutland white I use because it's like the Superman white, Super Street Fighter, the Street Fighter white, and I use that because it's cheaper. Cheryl Brown says, I can't even get on Facebook. She got a new phone coming and she can't hear on YouTube. Cheryl Brown, you see it. She say, I can hear now. Oh, that's okay, Juan. That's what we here for. What I'm here for questions. JB says, sister makes a good stretch material. Be careful with your blade setting, though. At least on the Cameo. Antonio says, I'm using screen printed transfers for the 50-50 blend. Yeah, you may want to make sure, that it's for 50-50 or, I don't know. Juan Martinez says, do you warm up plastisol ink before you use it? Not usually. I have like the white plastisol ink because it's a little bit thicker. I have I don't really just warm it up, but I have put it, when it's in my screen, put that screen over the flash dryer for a little bit just to kind of warm it up when it's really cold, because it be freezing up in my building in the wintertime. School says, what about red, gold, and white? Yeah, Tony P, you need to make a video and let us know how they turn out. What's up, Jace? What's up, Carrie J. Inc.? I'm good, Carrie J. Not feeling as well as normal, but I'm good. Terrence says, never mind, Jason says, Terrence, no, because I'm not pressing 500 shirts for an order. If I had a clothing line, then yes. I don't even know what the question was. But now I'm getting cold. Got that fan on. It's kind of cool outside. What's up, Frank? You welcome, Jace. You have to have a business license everywhere if you're gonna be a legitimate business one. As far as I know, I mean, maybe some places that you don't, but if you're gonna be a legal legitimate business, you have to have a business license. I mean, you may not be required until you get caught. That's the best I can do with that. But I mean, in the United States, I know you have to have a business license. I'm pretty sure in other countries too, because when you have a business license, that means that you have to pay taxes on the hard work that you do. They want to take your money that you have worked hard for. I mean, if you want to be legal, you got to do it, whether you want to or not. But as far as having a business, yeah. And look, something that we have a Walmart Supercenter in town. We used to have Walmart, like the ones of y'all who have been with me for a while, y'all know what it looks like outside. Y'all see all the stores out here. Over by the Family Dollar, there used to be Walmart, and Walmart moved so that we could get a super Walmart with the grocery store included. And when they moved, they were out of city limits. And because being out of city limits would cause them to not have to pay the parish. In Louisiana, we have parishes instead of counties. So because they were out of city limits, they moved the city limit sign. So just so Walmart would have to pay the parish taxes. So yeah, that's how bad they want our money. Tony P say Tony P say one selling them shirts on the corner. Jason N says, I've been hearing good things about Triangle Ink Phoenix White. Yeah, I don't use that Phoenix excuse me, the Phoenix White before. It's really good. When I have used the Phoenix White before and have not had to do a double coat. You know, I have been able to, and that's been on like black shirts. I haven't had to do a double coat. I mean, you gotta pretty much get, you know, perfect strokes and stuff, Jason. And this was like a while back printing. You know, I was like, you can actually, this is actually a decent print, you know, without having to flash print. Frank says government wants their cut too. What's up, Jazzy? JP says, I've never done real screen printing, but I have ordered plastisol transfers. It's a process for making plastisol transfer sheets the same as using the equipment. Yes, it's the same thing, but you have to print it in reverse. And it's, you know, you print it on a special paper, and you have to use like a special adhesive powder that you sprinkle over it, and you have to like semi-cure it and stuff like that. I mean, it's a what do you call it? It's a process to it. And Jason says yes and no. He probably could answer you better. I have everything here to do the transfer printing, but I haven't actually did it. It's just like you printing in reverse when you print transfers, because you know when you print on transfers, when you have to flip them and put it on top of your shirt to print it, so the image needs to be in reverse. What's up, Kara? Kara says, "Sin, how do you come up with your designs?" It depends. Like I have designs that I have for myself, like kind of brainstorming, or if the customer, and I don't have, oh yes I do. I'm gonna show you this one design that I did, and I guess, I mean, as far as coming up with designs, I can't tell you how I come up with every one of my designs because the process is different. But like right here, you see this shirt, they wanted it to be called Sweet and Sour, and like when I came up with this design, everybody really liked it. And the coach was telling me that the parents loved the design and stuff like that, and I got a lot of compliments on it. But when it was for a girls t-ball team, like little girls t-ball, and the way I came up with it, I was thinking sweet and sour, you know, and what can I come up with? I had no idea what I was gonna do. I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to do. I'm sorry, I was reading another comment. So I saw that fireball or whatever, the ball with the fire on it. So I was like, you know what, that could kind of be like sour. You know, you make it sweet looking with the pink and the white, and then, you know, that's kind of how I came up with it. And then that fireball looks mean, but he got the pink eyes, like, you know, I don't know, that may not make sense to all of y'all, but that's kind of how I came up with that. I mean, it's different for each design. Maybe somebody got a step-by-step that they do exactly the same for everything, but I don't. I just kind of take what the customer give me. BT says, I posted the picture in the Facebook group. Jazzy Red said, what happened with the shirt last week? Did the lady bring the shirt back? Yes, she did. And I recorded the whole interaction, Jazzy Red. And I also recorded, you know, I made a video about it. I just haven't edited it. And no other people have complained Scoob said that that's the same vinyl that she used and she haven't had any issues, and it's some Stahls vinyl. So I don't know. When I do the video, I'm gonna have to kind of show it to y'all and explain some stuff to y'all in it. But I don't know, something didn't seem right because on that vinyl, you know, usually when you have vinyl that peels, it peels at the edge. Somehow this vinyl was just like bubbled up and the whole thing was peeling. And on the picture that she sent me, the shirt looked black, but the shirts that I printed were actually like a royal blue. So yeah. Jason says, excuse me, I built a vacuum platen and building a special printing table. You're welcome, JB. The name of the Facebook group is Print Squad. Lorraine Wood. Print Squad, like what it says on that shirt right here, Print Squad. Tony P says Massey over there eating a huge piece of red velvet cake. She's supposed to be coating screens. Massey P, put that cake down and get to work. Get to work, Massey P. One says, I live in Cali, Orange County. Strict rules here. Sucks when you're trying to start a business. Jason N says, check out ensprintco.com if you want transfers. No, Nigel Yearwood, my V1000 does not. That's my son.
Hey, Charlie, what happened? Hey, if you be rap, you be sing. If you be anything you want, do what's on do a lingo. Bad girl, go.
Okay. It did right. Tony P running from reclaiming 2 screens since last summer. Y'all silly. Y'all gonna have to go ahead and get y'all a dip tank. I'm telling you, I was getting ready to order some more screens, but since I got that dip tank, I may not order. I mean, I'm probably order a few more, but I'm not gonna order like I was. I'm gonna order some of the meshes that I don't have now, instead of just ordering a bunch of extra screens. Jace says, I do a lot of designs from scratch, then fix them in Photoshop or Illustrator. Do you? No, I use Photoshop to rip. What's up, Bella J? What's up, One No Shirt? Y'all silly. Y'all like the music. It's some African music. They probably gonna flag my video. No, I'll think of her name in a minute. I'll think of it in a minute. Lavelle says that music scared the Lord knows out of me. My bad. The only program I use, Kara, is Photoshop. What's up, James? What, Tony P? Why you retract your message? What's the deal with that? Okay, Frank just found the Facebook page. It's Yemi Alade, Yemialade. That's the music that I'm playing. Yemi Alade. Yemi Alade. It's some African music. Jay say I'm planning to attend the Around classes in Shreveport, but your info has been great. I'm down here in Louisiana too. Tony P says that's Wakanda music. Yeah, I like to have ringtones that's different from anybody else. So usually I have like stuff that people around here don't listen to. Jason says Illustrator is easy for me because it's what I learned, and working with vector images is so much easier. Jay say I've got around to Illustrator. It's cool. Yeah, the first program I learned was Photoshop, and it can do everything I need to do. So I stick with it. Maybe if I was drawing my own artwork, I would need to learn Illustrator. I mean, I don't know, it would be nice to learn, but I just haven't took the time out, and I just kind of stick with what works for me. Who y'all going for in the playoffs? What's y'all basketball teams? And Jason, who is you going for the Penguins, I think, in hockey? I use Photoshop for halftones. No, I haven't tried it. Master P says Miami Heat. One says I have like 2,000 worth of American Apparel shirts sitting in my garage. Anyone want to buy them? Black and white. We got an American. Oh no, that's not American Apparel. I'm thinking Bella Canvas. I did my daughter a printable vinyl shirt and washed it and dried it. The entire image crumbled, and I was able to peel it off completely. I don't know. What kind of heat press did you use, and did you follow the instructions on it? Because that's what happened with the design that I did for that lady, and I had never heard of or had that happen. And all the other people on the team, none of them had issues with theirs. So I don't know. Like, what kind of heat press did you use? Like, if you're using one of those heat presses that is not heating evenly, that could be the problem. I don't know. Did you follow the instructions? Did you press it with enough heat, with enough pressure? I'm not sure what to tell you. I need more information. JB said Celtics. Tony P going for Miami. Master P going for Miami. Shundi going for the Rockets. Scoob is going for the Warriors. Look, I'm going for different teams. Like, I'm going for Toronto over Washington. I'm a LeBron James hater, so I'm going for whoever play against them. Tony P. What's up, PureView? PureView says, I need some plastic salt transfers. I sent a message but haven't heard back from you, Jason. Barry J says, I'm going for Golden State. It ain't the Lakers, but it's still in Cali. What's up, Barry J? Yeah, I wanted to be a Lakers fan, Barry J. I don't know. I kind of like the Timberwolves, though. I used to be a Chicago fan back when Jordan was in. Then I was like a Timberwolves fan because I used to love Kevin Garnett. I don't know. I kind of like the Sixers. I don't really just have a team right now, but I kind of like Timberwolves. I'm thinking the Timberwolves might be my team. Think unless they can pull off something that has never been done before, I don't know, cause I think are they down 3? No, it may be 2-1. It's either 3-1 or 2-1 in their series, something like that. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking about being a Timberwolves fan because I kind of like them. I mean, I like the Warriors too. It's hard to not like the Warriors because they just play so much together. School says, "See, and I told you what the lady tried. What lady? School. Refresh my memory." School said the Lakers haven't been the same since Magic. Yeah, I liked Magic too. I guess like my style of play was a cross between different players. Magic was one of the players that I kind of looked up to because I was like always a good passer. Let me see. Jay says, I work with Transfer Express for my transfers, but I need a bigger heat press. Mine is a 15 by 15. K4 says, T-shirt lady, you look 16 years old. JB Hustle says, wow, I thought I was the only LeBron hater. I thought I was the only LeBron hater. He's a good guy off court, but an actor during game time. Yeah, I agree with that. I used to like LeBron, but when he started all that flopping and stuff, I'm like, okay, first off, look, it took him this long to get that spin move into his game. So now he's not running over people as much, but he get out there and like to run over people like a bulldozer. And then he want to get mad when he missed the shot and they don't call the foul. BT Booker says, Lakers fan here. JB says, Timberwolves. I want to see Derrick Rose do good things, but not right now. Yeah, I like the Timberwolves. I feel like the Timberwolves have kind of snuck and got them a good team. They got Chicago's old team. They got Derrick Rose. If he can stay healthy, they got, what's his name? The point guard, Crawford. They got Crawford. And they got, they been had, Towns or whatever, and they got what's his name? Can't think of his name right now. Number 21, Butler. They have snuck and got a decent team, but now it's can they stay healthy, especially Derrick Rose. The final shirt lady. Scoob, I'm sorry. My brain ain't working. I still don't know what you're talking about. Oh, never mind. I know what you're talking about now, Scoob. It just came to me. Yeah. Thanks, peer view. BT Booker says the Bucks is looking good. Yeah, I like Giannis. I like Giannis too. The last game they played, I thought they all played hard. It was a pretty good game. Terrence says, I'm more of a Charles Barkley type player. What's up, Beverly Smith? Beverly says, I'm so late. I'm late too, Bev. BT says, I can't stand LeBrick James. Terrence Cruz says, Scooby, go to sleep. Who play League of Legends? Anybody on here play League of Legends? I don't really play any video games. Um, Q Q4. I haven't the guy's gonna add color to it. It's a long story about that. I got this guy to do it, and I thought I sent a message back to him, but somehow I didn't. Cause okay, here was the whole thing. I got the guy to do the logo, and it takes 7 to 14 days to do it, and it's been over that time because I like the shoes that I had on and the way that my pants looked. I didn't like it, so he had to correct it. So then, he did correct that, and I don't know. I went ahead and chose. It was 3 different ones he sent, and I went ahead and chose one because I didn't want to take forever, and keep being worrisome. I feel like I was being worrisome by sending back and forth to him. So I went ahead and chose one, even though it wasn't exactly just perfect the way I wanted it, but it'll do. So I sent the message back and told him what I chose, but somehow he didn't get the message. And I was working with him through Etsy. So when I went back and looked on the page, it didn't show. It wasn't showing that I had sent him the message. So it was a whole week and a half went by, and then I sent it. So he told me he would, when I messaged him this week, he said he was busy this week, so he would have it done next week. So it's been a little over a month, and a lot of changes had to be made and stuff like that, and I think everything looks good and stuff. So I'm hoping sometime this week to have the final result, and once I do get the final thing, I will post and let y'all know. The logo was actually $90 just for me, and then when I added the screen printing press, there was an extra $10, so it was like $100. But like right after I had bought the logo, they had a sale that it would have been like $81 or something like that. It was a certain percentage off. So yeah. K4 says if he could work a little faster, you might want to offer T-shirt drawings of people. Do you think people might want to buy those? That's what he do. He don't do T-shirt drawings, but he do all kind of drawings. Y'all can check him out. Look, I have to link his info later because I don't have it, but it's his YouTube channel is Creative Soul TV, and he's got an Instagram, Creative Soul TV, I think. Now, if you look him up on YouTube, he's a black guy and it's a white lady. They both had the same name, Creative Soul. But yeah. So if you looking him up on here, it's the guy that's a black guy. Though they kind of do similar. They both do art or whatever. People might, I don't know. There's the FedEx guy, JB. He said, did the FedEx guy ever come down? He scared a lot of us with the suspicious drop off the other day. I thought you were exaggerating, but he mashed out in a very suspect manner. Now, look, this FedEx guy, I can go on and talk a whole bunch about him. Now, he came the other day and he delivered a package. Well, actually, he came and he pulled his truck up out front or whatever, and it was taking him a long time or whatever. He was just on the back for a long time. So I went out there to the truck and to kind of see what he was doing, and I was just like, it should be one, it's fine. I was going out there to tell him it should be a big package. It should be one package, because I was thinking maybe he was having a hard time finding the package. So I went out there. It wasn't really much on the truck other than my package. And this is the FedEx guy. The UPS guy, he cool, good guy. But anyway, when I went out there to the truck, the package was like a 50-something pound package. I was like, I don't know, and I already know how he is. Like, even though I'm a woman, he want me to bring this 50-pound package in myself. So I gotta call my son out of here, and it's his job to bring the package in here. But to be honest with you, I was just glad to get my package, cause he sometimes it take forever for him to show up and stuff. So I just went ahead and got my son to help me get the package in. But and then like I got the UPS guy. He always texts me and let me know when he have a package, and tell me where I can meet him at. And when he get close to town, he'll be like, "Hey, I'm here," or "Meet me here in 10 minutes" or something. And I usually meet him and get my packages. But like with the FedEx guy, it's not like that. So the UPS guy, if I meet him somewhere, he'll come and put the packages in my car, even if it's one, unless it's like a little small handheld something. Like if it's a box of t-shirts, like this size box, he'll put it in my car for me. But this FedEx guy, I remember one time I had huge boxes. I had like 2 boxes. One of the boxes was huge. The other was like a regular size box. It was when I got that when I got my dip tank. I couldn't think of the word. So he had me to carry that box and he just kind of sucks. He told me he was about to get another job. I was kind of glad, because I was like, they can't send nobody worse than him. But then I asked him about it. He was like, that job fell through because they want him to work on the weekends or something. Jazzy Red said, "What is the difference in screens? Is it the amount of ink that will go through?" I got a video, Jazzy Red, about screens. It's called All About Screens, or Let's Talk About Screens, something like that. What's up, Charlie Mack? Charlie Mack said, "I got 2 thumbs down." You know what, Charlie Mack? When you get haters, you're doing something. So it don't really bother me when they put thumbs down, as long as they're not being disrespectful. But yeah, it don't bother me. Jazzy Red said, "What's the difference?" Now with the ink, the higher the mesh, like if you have a 230 mesh screen and you have a 110 mesh screen, the 110 mesh screen has like more ink can go through it, so it's got like bigger holes in the screen, if I'm explaining it correctly, or in a way that you can understand it. Like the 230 mesh would have like smaller holes. So like if you was to be printing halftone printings using a 110, which that's not recommended, you would see like bigger dots than you would if you was doing a 230. But that, if you watch that video, that should help and explain to you better. Tony P says, "Anyone ever try the palette quick stretch for the V1000? Jace Tony says, "Saw your screen burner video. What type of exposure unit do you use?" I'm looking for one. 2 thumbs up. The one that I use is the HBE. I have a video on it. It's called My New Exposure Unit. Excuse me. And it has a link in the description box to where it is. But it's the HBE Home-Based Equipment Exposure Unit. What's up, Chrissy Corey? I don't know what that quick palette stretch thing is, Tony P. I never really heard of it. I don't know. Well, if anybody else got any questions or comments, you can go ahead and post them. Because I've been drinking all this water and I got to use the restroom. I have drunk almost a full bottle of water sitting on the video. I gotta go get my son when I get off of here. My little son. All right. I think that's all the questions and comments for today. I don't know. I shouldn't be tired, OG. I've been getting a lot of sleep. Yeah, I'm good, Beverly Smith. Just issues. I don't know what be going on with me sometimes, but I'm trying to get back on track and get to posting videos like I'm supposed to be doing. Jace Tony says, how long does it take to print front and back, say, an order of 50 shirts? Can anybody answer that question for Jace? Because I can't answer it because I don't know. I guess I can speculate an hour, but I can't tell you exactly. That may or may not be right because usually when I'm printing, unless I'm filming, I can't I don't really just be keeping up with the time. Birthday celebration. It wasn't much of a birthday celebration, Grateful, because he didn't I was wanting to do something, but he was like never could make up his mind what he wanted to do, so he ended up doing nothing. And I just took him a birthday lunch to school. Like I got him pizza and took him pizza and cake to school for his lunchtime or whatever. Charlie may say those dismembered bodies freak him out. Yeah, I actually was trying to get him to do something more, but he just I don't know. He too picky or too indecisive and stuff like that, and I was like, indecisive. It's not good to be indecisive. Sabine, Manny is in Sabine Parish. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, y'all, because I done sat here and drank this whole bottle of water, and I need to use the restroom. And plus, I need to go get my son and get home. It's almost 7 o'clock. Well, it's 6:23 here. But thank y'all for tuning in, and I'm sorry I didn't really post the videos this week, but I'm going to try to do a whole lot better this week. I don't know. I just be having stuff going on. These are called t-shirt forms, and I would recommend getting them from a place that's local to you because the shipping and stuff can be high because it's because they're kind of big the way that they're shaped and stuff. They're real light, but those are called t-shirt forms. All right, Patio. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, and I'll see you guys in another video. Print Squad out.